Hi Taurus, how are you? This is Healing Hands. I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm doing all right. I know it's been a minute. I'm sure some of you have been expecting your readings, but I just had to go on a pause, all right? I think the universe put me on a pause. I was asked to take time off, take some time to get myself, because energetically I wasn't really in the best place. All right. So anyway, Taurus, I hope you all are doing good. But we're gonna do your monthly energy check-in. I always say the month starts from whenever you come across the video. So that's when this whole thing is supposed to activate or resonate for you in your energy. Okay. So this reading will be specifically for somebody who is a Taurus sun sign, Taurus moon sign, Taurus ascendant sign, a Taurus Venus sign, North Node, or maybe any other significant placement like Saturn, Jupiter, whatever. It can resonate regardless, all right? But the focus, the energy that I am planning to tap into are around those particular placements, all right? Okay, so normally I would have pulled one central energy for you guys, but I just wanted to do it while I have the camera rolling for you guys. So you do have a card here that says sacred breath and sound, and it talks about life force and communication. All right, Taurus, it's a number 10, and you all know number 10 is a number of completion, the end of a cycle. It's a number of transformation, and it denotes the wheel of fortune in a regular tarot, which talks about the wheel spinning in your favor. Things have ended and there's a new cycle starting. All right. It can also represent the sun card. All right. The sun is all about, energy, about excitement, about renewal, about vitality. It's a fun card to have. All right. So this is talking about a sacred breath and sound. It talks about life force. It talks about communication. So communication might be time for you. It means it might be time for you to focus on communicating your feelings. All right. Share your feelings, voice your requests, honor your right to speak out, Taurus. All right. So some of you may need to practice, some kind of yoga, deep breath practice, and, practice some kind of communication skills, and being able to communicate your feelings with other people. This is not the month to hold back on your emotion or hold back on things that are not making you happy. Okay, so it's time for you to speak out. All right, because if you're gonna ever move forward, all right, with the freedom and fluidity and the sparkling joy that you deserve, you have to speak your mind. All right. You can see the dolphin right here. All right. And the dolphin has, represents some kind of sacred energy. And you guys know about dolphin and, the communication. They have a special way of communicating or sending out clicks and, responding to their reverberations. So this card is just telling you, that it's time for you to pay attention to the way you communicate to people, and how you want people to communicate with you. Okay. It's your soul's directive to honor your self-expression, Taurus. If you find it difficult to speak up, it's time for you to start by vetting your difficult feelings in your journal. Start writing. The healing process leads to a greater courage of expression in the future, Taurus. This month is going to focus on communication for you guys. It's either somebody's going to piss you off by the way they communicate or what they're going to say. So it's something that you need to watch in your energy about how will I react, all right, so that I'm living in my truth. If somebody is not doing the right things, or the right thing, and they're saying things, verbally abusive, you need to speak up this month. All right. So this is just a central energy that I'm picking up around communication. Some of you may be communication around a new job, a new contract, or something, even a new relationship, or maybe existing one, maybe communication issues at work, communication issues around your finances, communication issues around your ability to make money. Okay, but there's something this month that is definitely focusing on communication and not allowing people to drain your life force, as well as you being able to establish your life force also. All right, communication is key to everything. With good communication, you can end a quarrel, you can end a cycle. We got that 10, which is the end of a cycle. Somebody can say something that will end your relationship with them this month. So you might want to be very careful with, what you say to someone or what people are saying to you, and being diplomatic and meticulous in the way that you respond to someone or to people. All right, at work, at play, at home, it does not matter. It looks like this is going to be a resonating energy for you. Okay, but of course you do have the Three of Pentacles here, Taurus. You have the Three of Pentacles, which tells me this might have something to do with work. The Three of Pentacles usually is a card of collaboration. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of cooperation as well. Okay, it's a card of teamwork, planning, and competence. So there might be communication around all that for you, but here it talks about action. All right, so it might be communication around that you may need to watch out for, and really be careful how that is coming across when it comes to making money or things that have to do with money in your life, bills, whatever this is. Maybe arguments around the money making, about teamwork, or somebody not being a part of a team, or not acting like they are part of a team. All right, but of course the next card you have also is the Pentacles. It talks about money. All right, and it's about wealth. It is about security. This King of Pentacles gains his knowledge and wisdom slowly. All right. It's a card of material security, and it makes whoever this is that has this coin in his hand a very strong and decisive person. Okay. This person could be a businessman. It could be a scientist. It could be anything, but it's somebody who has put in a lot of effort into becoming who they are. All right. And so when I see this card also, it can tell me that there's help coming to you. It could be also help in terms of financial help, maybe things turning around financially, and things becoming a little bit more stable. Maybe things that have been taking a while to come, because the Pentacles is all about slow movement, or for some of you, something that has been coming slowly that is finally going to be materializing. Okay, could be anything. So anyway, Taurus, let me see if I can pick up any other situation that you may be dealing with. Then I'm going to pick up some kind of mixed emotions. The emotions that you are giving out, or whoever it is that you are going to be dealing with this month, may or will be giving out, that you may need to watch out for. But let's see if we can pick up any other situation. All right, guys, this is weird. This just came out for Aries. So there's something here about being plugged in, tuned in, internet connected. So whatever this thing is for you may have to do with the internet, may have to do with making money online. But there's something here telling you you have to be connected. All right. You have to pay attention to your intuitive guidance. Pay attention to the hidden knowledge that you're receiving from God, from the universe, whoever you believe in. All right. Some of you may be getting some kind of settlement. This could also be settling matters. I picked up that energy earlier about maybe arguments coming from miscommunication, or things that have to do with communication generally. But another way of looking at it may be, communication around agreements or compromise and settling things. So you have to be very careful to read the fine print this month. Be very careful to before you sign anything, to just make sure that they are what the promise was for you. Okay, so there's obviously something here about money, about relationship, also about using your intuition, about not letting yourself be misguided. Okay, but paying attention to your money, to collaboration with people, how people communicate with you, and if they are communicating with you or communicating to you the way that you feel comfortable, and if you're not, it's okay for you to speak up. All right, let me pick one daily affirmation card for you guys. When I try to do that for Aries, because I just finished recording Aries reading, 3 cards flipped out, guys. 3 instead of 1. Holy Spirit, I just want 1. Thank you. All right, we have 2. I guess this is going to be interesting. Let's see. So there's something here that says, I'm excited to share the things I no longer love or need with people who will love or need them more. Some of you may need to give things away. All right, share what you got with people. There's a focus also on sharing, collaboration. You know, we got that 3 of Pentacles, which is all about collaboration also. It's about planning. It's when you see 3, it involves other people, right? 2 is just you and I, but when there's 3, there's other people involved. Okay, so there's something here about sharing your energy with other people, sharing what you have with other people, and watching out for miscommunication that might come from interaction with other people. It looks like there are going to be other people in your energy this month, Taurus. And of course, this is a number 10, like we said. And of course, I told you guys 10 is a number of completion and a cycle starting afresh. Of course, you have number 3, which talks about growth, relationships, and it can be the initial success of something. Okay, and it represents the Empress card, in a tarot. It could also talk about the Hangman, something not moving, or somebody needing to change their perspective about the world, or something coming to an end, the cycle, which also ties back to the number 10. Okay, let me see if there's any other. No. So the other card here says, I give myself the gift of deep and restful sleep every night. So some of you need to get more sleep. Some of you need not to allow whatever it is to stress you guys out. But to understand that if you're going to succeed in what you're doing, you need collaboration with people, all right? You need to be in the right frame of mind, the right energy. You need to communicate clearly what you want so that people do not misunderstand you. And you have to also active listening. Also, I'm hearing that because in order for communication to be balanced, it's a two-way street. There has to be listening. So you might need to practice active listening. All right, hearing the other person out, what they have to say. But there's a card here that talks about trust. It talks about, somebody being reliant, interdependent, and certain. Okay, this might be your energy. It could be the energy of the people or whoever it is that you are dealing with. Okay, Taurus. There's another card here that talks about hopeless. So just be careful not to find yourself, feeling this month about being hopeless about something. Maybe, because you're unable to resolve an issue. But it's a card of pessimism. It's a card of despondence. It's a card of feeling defeated. Okay, so these are energies that you need to watch out. That is potentially in your auric field this month. All right. Of course, I always tell people you can change whatever this energy is. Trust me, I've had times when I'll pull my tarot and it will be something else, and it'll be like, yeah, this, and I'm like, yay! And then the next morning when I pull it, it's telling me something else, and I'm like, what the heck happened between yesterday and today? Why is it changing? So you have to understand energy is fluid, all right? It's not static. It's not stagnant. It keeps changing depending on your vibration, depending on what you're putting out. That's what you're getting back, okay? And we as human beings, we can change at every point in time. Our emotions can flip-flop, all right? So you just have to be in control and know how to change or channel the energy back into yourself for a better outcome. Okay, so there's something here about you being creative. Some of you may find yourself being creative this month. It says something about being imaginative, being inventive, or being expressive. Also, another highlight to your communication ability or your communication skills or skill this month. All right, Taurus, I hope that was very helpful for you guys. All right, please, in case this reading did not resonate, check out my other videos. If none of them is resonating or are resonating, please remember to do something on the channel, like, share, subscribe. Check out the information box below the video for additional information about how you can support this channel. Exchange your energy with me. That way, I am picking it up, all right? If you're not a member of my soul tribe, there's no freaking way I'm going to pick up your energy, all right? There's no way. You can watch my video all day long. and none of them will resonate. I tell people I read for my soul tribe, all right? And for you to be a part of my soul tribe, there has to be some kind of exchange of energy, all right, between you and I. So please do the needful on the channel, share the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever, so that we can better interact. We can better pull your energy so that we can give you your messages, every month as you deserve. Okay, Taurus, thank you guys so much. This is Healing Hands. Until next time, it is bye bye from me. Okay.